Hello grade 9. So for today's video we are going to review. So let's start with the quadratic function. So in quadratic function we have three sets. So the first one is given the quadratic function, you are going to find the different properties such as we have the vertex, the opening of the parabola, the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and of course you are going to sketch the graph. So here is the example. So we have the example here. F of x equals 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. First, we are going to identify the opening of the parabola. So the opening of the parabola is opens upward. So why it opens upward? Because the value of a is positive. So a equals positive 3. Then next, letter B, we are going to find the vertex. So to find the vertex, we will use VHK. So to find the value of x and the y here, the HK. So since given is the standard form of quadratic function, so we will change this into vertex form. F of x equals a times x minus h squared plus a. So the solution will be like this. Just copy first. So we have f of x is equals to 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. So first thing to do is you are going to group the first and the second term. Then we need to factor this. 3 times x squared minus 2x plus 1. Then is equals to 3 times, write this as a perfect square trinomial. So we have now x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus 1, then minus 3. So where did we get 3 from here? 3 times 1 equals 3. Then we need to subtract 3 on this side. Okay. Then is equals to 3 times, factor this, we have now x minus 1 squared, then 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So this is your h, then this is your k. So we have positive 1, then negative 2. So the vertex now is 1, negative 2. Replace y equals 0. So from here we don't have y, so we will use f of x equals 0. So we have now 0 equals 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. 3x squared minus 6x plus 1 is the same as 3 times x minus 1 squared minus 2. So we can replace it as 0 equals 3 times x minus 1 squared minus 2. Transpose negative 2 here, so negative 2 equals 3 times x minus 1 squared. Okay, then divide both sides by 3. So we have now cancel this. So negative 2/3. By the way, when we transpose, it will become positive here. So positive, so we have a positive here. Then equals x minus 1 squared. So don't forget, once you transpose, change the sign. Then to remove 2, apply square root property. Square root property. So we have now cancel this. So x minus 1 equals positive, negative square root of 2 over 3. Then transpose negative 1. So x is equals to positive, negative square root of 2 over 3. Then plus 1. So this will be the value of x, but let us find the x-intercept. So we will find the x of 1, x of 2 here. So you can use your calculator. Square root of 2 over 3 then plus 1 equals. So the answer now is 1.8. So 1.8, so 1.80. Then if we will make it negative, we have 0.2. So 0.20. So this is now the x-intercept. Then to find the y-intercept, we have, so let x equal 0. So we have now f of 0 equals 3 times 0 minus 1 squared minus 2. So f of 0 equals 0 times negative 1 is negative 1 raised to 2 is positive 1 times 3 equals 3 minus 2. So f of 0 is equals to 1. So therefore, the y-intercept will be 0, 1. So this is the y-intercept. We're going to graph. So we have, so this is the graph. So 1, negative 2, so this is 1, the negative 2 is here, negative 2. So the points will be here, 1, negative 2. So that will be our vertex. Then the x-intercept is 1.80. So this is 2, 1.8 somewhere here. Then 0.2 is here, okay. So somewhere here. Then the x-intercept is 0, 1. So 0, 1 is here. This is 1, and this is now the graph. Then the x-intercept is this. So this is your y-axis, this is your x. Then this is 0, 1. So this is the graph of f of x equals 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. Okay. So that is how to find the different properties. Thank you and have a wonderful day.